From a Knight to a Lady. Episode 50.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lady Aydin. I didn't see you there and my hand just slipped. Do you have an extra dress? It'll be difficult for you to stay here in that state. Oh my, looks like I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
At the time, I didn't know that as expected must have meant something like this. It's my fault I wasn't more careful. After all, plenty of rumors followed me around too.
Did you hear? It's said that the Marquis of Lower is uncomfortable with Lady Aydin. Shouldn't we try to help Lady Lower then?
Spreading rumors was Lady Melrose's way of handling people. There's no use in regretting coming here now. Besides, it's my own fault for participating in the gossip. I'll have no choice but to distance myself from Lady Aydin in the future. If we were ever seen together, then I'd also become a target of their bullying like she is now. And the more you try to explain the situation, the more the rumors will be encouraged. Because the social world is never kind. All I can do is wait. Until I establish a powerful enough position for myself. Time passed and soon I turned 16. Ursha came under our control and Janskar became an empire. And that summer.
What on earth are you talking about? What is it you're trying to say?
I remember very well everything that you did to me. And, even to this day, I've had to endure your rude behavior.
I was really surprised. It was the first time Lady Aydin had ever counterattacked Lady Melrose's bullying.
My goodness. What do you mean you remember?
I guess it can't be helped since you're pretending not to know. If I become queen, I hope you'll look forward to whatever comes next.
Lady Aydin, you're so funny when you joke like that. Someone might actually think that you and the Crown Prince are.
Stop it, Lucy. That's enough.
Your Highness, you're here.
Melrose, why don't you give it a rest?
Huh?
Don't cross the line.
I was so relieved. Because the day she announced that she was in a relationship with the Crown Prince was the day that all the bullying stopped. And although the Crown Prince was known for his short temper and ill treatment of women, I wasn't too concerned about the path you had chosen. You probably don't know either. However, if Lady ended up using the Crown Prince instead, even if it wasn't her best plan, I thought it was a smart move in its own way. At least now I'm safe from any more harassment. That's right, maybe I won't have to worry anymore. I thought. It would all be all right in the end. That is, until one day, 2 years later, when I witnessed Lady Aydin throw herself into the palace lake. Why? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Were the Crown Prince's feelings towards Lady Aydin even sincere? Well, don't just stand there. We must go save Lady Aydin at once.
Yes, of course.
What? How can he laugh in this situation? A person just fell into the water right in front of him. And that person was also his lover.
That was totally absurd. Did you hear that too? What she said to me right before she jumped.
What did Lady Aydin ever do that was so wrong?
As expected, Lucy is the best. Oh right, she won't be able to hear me anymore, will she?
All he had to do was tell Heg not to throw herself in. And all of this was just a stage he created. Why is it always Lady Aydin who's being criticized and ridiculed? He was the one person Lady Aydin loved more than anything. Why on earth did she have to endure all of this alone? Cruel. It's all just too cruel. I don't even know why I'm so angry. But I do know that you aren't someone who should ever be treated like this. His Majesty even called you the Morning Star. You rejected society's pretenses of what a noble woman should be. The image of you that I had in my head. Just wanted it to last forever. I didn't want you to be like that. It was the most foolish version of you that I'd ever seen.
So you actually saw it happen?
I guess you really don't remember after all.
Then why did you try to pick a fight with me?
When did I ever do that?
Don't even try to deny it. Are you saying that it wasn't your fault that Lady Rain picked a fight with me?
Oh, that? It was to give you a good reason to leave the ballroom. You showed up before all the rumors had subsided, so it was obvious what the outcome would have been. I couldn't help you outright, though. There wasn't any other way than to do it through Lady Rain. But strangely enough, at the autumn banquet, you looked me right in the eye and refuted me.
Huh.
Until then, I had just been running away. Seriously, I don't know how ladies do it.
What? Wait. Then why did you invite me to the tea party?
Well, that day, when our eyes met, something I had never thought of until then came to mind.
And what's that? Huh.
I want to make you my person.
Episode 51.
I'm sure you want more of an explanation, right? Your return to the capital tells me that you're not planning on running away again. And that you will continue participating in social activities as a lady here. So this time, I want to help you. It's not like how it used to be. I'm no longer someone who can be ignored in high society anymore.
Oh. This is something I've been hoping for, and now Lady Florence just offers up her help. This definitely works to my advantage, but... Understand what you're saying, but I don't have any social standing at all, let alone connections. You won't gain anything by helping me, and you might even get hurt in the process. So, why help me? Huh.
How can I answer that? I don't know, so don't ask me anymore. It's not like I have a crush on you or anything, so don't take this the wrong way.
Somehow. I think I understand. The first encounter was pretty bad. It was uncomfortable and unpleasant, and yet... You feel a subtle affection for the other person. And they keep catching your attention. That kind of person. It's normal for attraction to exist between two people, so don't worry about it.
We're talking about you right now. And can you please stop talking like that?
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
What?
Nothing, it's just... It's true that Lady Florence helped me. She didn't give up and sent me that invitation. And even though she was afraid, she still tried to protect me. I don't know if this is a calculated move or not. But... I want to trust her. To tell you the truth, I've actually lost my memory.
What? Oh my God. You lost your memories? Because of the accident?
I'm not really sure. Remember bits and pieces, but not everything. You see, I want to be honest with you because you were honest with me. I forgot things like etiquette and Jansgar's political situation. I only remember a little.
Oh my. No wonder your manner of speaking suddenly became so strange.
Oh right, my accent. That's why I sometimes speak with an accent too. My apologies, Lady Lower.
As expected, people can change. You seem like a completely different person, Lady Aydin.
She sure catches on fast. I gotta be careful.
However, I think it's better for us to continue to speak more casually to each other like before. Trying to force yourself to be something you're not won't work.
Humph. Ahem. Ahem. Anyways, Lady Florence. I fully understand that my previous behavior was foolish and I will be more mindful in the future.
Why do you suddenly think so?
Huh.
Well, even if you lost your memory, people don't change so easily. And besides, you said you didn't lose all of your memories, right?
That's right. There must be a trigger in order for behavior to change. In order to convince her, rather than hiding and avoiding it. I think it's better to be honest to a certain extent. Lady Florence, I have one objective.
Objective?
It might sound strange, but, honestly, I don't know anything about what I should do or even how to start. Just now, one decided that I should get used to living as a lady. So that I can get my revenge on Khalid. So I thought it best for me to get close to you. I thought that was the only way for me right now. I guess you could see it as me trying to use you, huh? No, of course that's how it must seem. Because of that, my intentions seemed a little insincere. And you were just trying to help me. Anyways, that's the truth of it. I completely understand if you feel upset and wish to keep your distance from me. Is she angry? Of course it would hurt her feelings. No one likes to feel like they've been used.
Come on, Lady Aydin. Don't be silly. I've been trying to show you since the day of the tea party that I can be useful to you.
Wait. What?
You see, I've wanted to be friends with you for a while now. And I wanted to show you that I can be of use to you. So I invited you to the tea party, and you realized just how useful I can be. So what problem could there be? Oh, I'm so happy. It looks like my tea party was a success after all. How can we judge each other before properly getting to know one another? So I think we should try to become better acquainted from now on. Knowing everything about everyone is one of my many charms. I'm so happy that you can see my charms now too.
Whoa. She's even more beautiful when she smiles. If I had met her as Estelle, would we have been allies then too? Even if she's not a lady knight like Anika, even though she wears a dress instead of wielding a sword, I think we could have been friends. Maybe I've been more close-minded than I thought. Of course, it's all thanks to the fact that Lucifila saved Florence from Harold. Actually, Lucifila was a good kid. Well, it seems like I still have a lot to learn.
That's right, you do.
Ugh.
My lady, this isn't the was.
What is this feeling? It feels like I can see Madame Irene all the way from here.
So speaking of which, let's start with that big leaf pendant you're wearing.
Huh.
It's super tacky. People might assume it's a primitive trinket from the Stone Age.
What do you mean, Stone Age?